2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. And let's see what he can do here today. Henny, how's that ball lying?
Well, it's a little deeper into the rough, but it's sitting nicely.
Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo. And here we are with the third shot.
One extra club required to this elevated green.
This one's heading towards the rough, I think. And that's the line, the sand. This is their fifth shot. Was on a good line. This putt coming up is for triple bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on. Currently at +3 for the round. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Heading towards the rough, this one. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here. Time now for the 4th shot. This one's for bogey. They're nicely holed. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
That's a fine effort, that one. You always want to putt those ones stone dead. This hole is a par 3.
Ooh, that was a little bit of an interesting pass at it.
He didn't look to hit that one quite so flush.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
This putt for par here.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Currently at 4 over for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Nicely done. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
That was a narrow miss. And back to the course with the live action. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one will run uphill.
Shame it didn't drop. Just a short putt remaining here. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Here we have a par 5.
That's really not what they were looking for.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
That lie was just nasty. That's the best they could do from there.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Here's HV3. Wow, what a save.
Well, when your rival plays golf every single second of the day and eats birdies for breakfast, lunch and dinner, this is what you get.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
An important par save.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at 6 over for the day. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. That was a bit of a miscue.
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Now at 6 over for the round. Teeing off here at the 7th. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Well, by my estimation, they're looking at 110 here.
And here we are with the third shot. Opportunity to make their par. Okay, steady now. 8 feet to the cup. Ooh, right by the hole. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Getting ready to play their third. This putt is about 8 feet. This looks good. And that's for a bogey. Sitting at 9 over par. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Second shot here on the 9th. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Come on, don't be shy.
Oh, he's up, Tiger. Big putt for par coming up. Oh, nice line. That gets the job done. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. All right, Rich, we've made the turn now into the final 9. What are your thoughts so far?
Well, Luke, this rivalry we've been watching has been fun. This player's behind their rival as we make the turn, and it'll be fun to see how this matchup shakes out.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
4 right.
Yeah, he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Straight out of the top draw.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Trying to save par here.
That's tracking. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Teeing off here at the 11th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, Rich, that's on the surface, but it's in 3-putt territory. It's so far away. Anything in 5 feet to be handy from here.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
was a gallant attempt. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Oh, what a big putt to make that one. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Oh, Rich loves standing on this 12th tee here, a par 5. You're always thinking birdie or perhaps better. Take us through it.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a three-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Oh, that is boom. This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Going with the 5-wood. And here we are with the third shot. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Lining up the birdie putt here. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And there it goes from the sand. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
Wow, that was just striped. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
This one might need to get down a little.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
This one's for birdie. Good stroke. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Sitting at 7 over for the day. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
Second shot here on the 14th. Going with the 6-iron here. We need this one to bounce right. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This is on a stupendous line.
That'll sting a bit. Just 3 feet to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry, but can he stay that way?
How good was that bunker shot? And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Second shot here on the 15th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. This is a par putt. Looking really good, this one. Beautiful shot. That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Wow, that was handy holding out from there, and that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Love the long holes. Welcome to the par 5. Well struck. Second shot here on the 16th. Getting ready to play their third. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. Little birdie look in here.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Oh, don't we love a short par 4, particularly on the penultimate hole, Rich. 17 here, playing under 300 yards.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Birdied their last hole.
Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Second shot here on the 17th. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, so close. Six feet remaining to the cup.
Looks good.
That's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. Choosing the 9-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th and a chance for birdie at the last. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, Rich, after a sloppy start, they seem to pull that round together.
Well, that's what they had to do after that opening 9. It wasn't going to be pretty if they had the back 9 to match the front 9. Thankfully, they turned it around, got it back on the back 9. Hopefully, a better day ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.